Hello, Steve Arts 89. I bought some more AussieBum Speedos the other night. I'm starting to wonder if I have a problem. I have like 116 pairs and about 13 of the nylon singlets that match them. And yeah, they had a sale, 50% off, and I sort of said, look, you can buy more if they're on sale. But I hadn't actually bought any since, I think, December of 2020. And they had some new ones out, and I didn't buy them because I thought, you're not going to go to a beach, you're not going anywhere, you're not going to a pool, you're not going to any pool parties or any underwear parties or Speedo parties or sports parties, theme parties or anything like that. So you've got nowhere to wear them, you don't need anything new, just save your money and be responsible. And then I saw them and I thought, oh, I don't have those ones. And they look nice. They're simple. Because sometimes they do 3 colours and it's too much. And they either seem to have the 3 colours which are too much or the plain colours. And they had a whole bunch that would like a plain colour with a little white strip. And I'm like, oh, that looks so nice. So yeah, I think I have too many. I mean, I have a whole bag of them sitting here. Oh, that's actually not a pair of Speedos. It's actually the Wrestle Me outfit, which even is too big. I mean, too small. I have so many of them. They're all just in one of my AussieBum bags. This is full of them. It's all Speedos. And I don't swim. I mean, I can. No, actually, I can't swim. I'm not going to lie. Some kid tried to drown me when I was like in primary school. I never learned how to swim properly. But he's dead now. Yeah. I have so many. I have too many. And I'm looking through them all and I'm thinking, do I have a problem? Is this it can't be an addiction, right? Like buying like the same item or collecting the same item, right? That's like not unhealthy or anything. I really like the pink one there. I haven't worn that yet. I love purple. How can you not have purple? Not a fan of yellow, but I didn't have yellow. Oh my god, that's the bottom of the bag. So yeah, I'm wondering, do I have a problem? Is there anything wrong with buying the same thing over and over again just because they're a different colour or a different variation or something like that? Like, let me give an example. Okay, see, those are 1.5s. They're very narrow on the hip. These are 2.5s. They're wider, so they look different when you wear them. Of course, we have different colours. Black, I don't know why I have so many black. I'm never going to wear them because you can't see anything in them. Oh, they're for straight pulls. That's right, now I remember. And there are ones with the logos on the back. I don't get the ones with the logos on the back. We've only got 2. And the other one's one of the black ones, which is now on the floor. Occasionally there's variations because I said I'd only get the traditional ones, but I thought these ones are interesting. So, of course, I didn't get all of them. See, I had some self-control. I just got the ones I really liked. Black and purple, because I love purple. Blue and red, and white, blue and white. No, red and white and blue and white. Because, like, I kind of feel like blue and red are like the must-haves. And then they did these ones as well, and I like the colours. They did like 2 colours. So I had to have them. And see, there's so many variations. Now, this is just one panel on the hip. This is one panel in between, and it has a panel on the hip, but it's the same colour. Then you have the ones that have a different colour on the hip and the middle panel as well. And the ones I like the most are the ones that just have, because I like the plain ones, but if they're a bright colour, it's good. But if they're not a bright colour, if they're like grey or pink or something, they're too pale and they kind of just blend into me because I'm pale. But the best ones I think are the ones that just have the one panel. So you have one colour and one panel. So it's not all one thing. And that's what the new ones are. They're all this type, but a white panel. So like a colour and then white. So I've got a bunch of those. In like, for example, this is like this. Like I got the green one already. But instead of black and white, it's green and then white. So yeah, I couldn't really stop myself. And they're all 1.5s, which are the thinner ones. Those are the thicker 2.5s. Do I have any other argument? Do I have any other points? Well, I had to get the fluoro ones, of course, because they're totally different, right? So I got 2 yellow ones, one to alter. So one is the original fit in case I get fat, and one is the, because I'm skinny, altered one. Then I got 2 pinks as well for the same reason. Didn't like purple, didn't like orange and green as much, so I just got 1 of each. See, I have some self-control. I just got 1. And see, now these are the problem ones. See, these grey ones, when I wear these, they just disappear on me because like it's just like white and grey and it just blends together. And the same thing with the pink. So if this had a white strip here, it'd look awesome. And they made the grey ones with a black strip. So I'm actually going to like them because they almost look silver, but not quite. There was a guy I knew who had a pair. They were basically silver. I've been trying to buy them off him for years. He never wears them. But he's got a boyfriend, and I think he thinks me buying a pair of Speedos off him is weird or something. I'm like, I don't care that you've worn them. I just have to have them because they're silver and I don't have them. They don't make them anymore. Because the biggest tragedy ever in my life, I'm being a little sarcastic or facetious or stupid or whatever, is there was a gorgeous pair of purple Speedos that were, let me show, where's the... I'm not exaggerating anything here. Here they are. It's like this purple with this style. So it's like white on the hip, black, and this purple. They looked awesome. They just sold out when I started collecting them. Have never seen them again. And the other thing they did that I wanted was they did a pink, like this pink, but with the white strip, which I can't find one of. And they looked really good. I never got them. So I really regret not getting them. And it's like, I know I don't need this, I'll be okay. But then it's like, once it's gone, it's like you can never find it again. Maybe you can get one from eBay or something. Maybe someone might sell a pair they've worn like maybe once to a party, and then it was like a fashion costume thing, and they don't wear them regularly, so they might sell them or something. But I don't really want ones other people have worn. But for the couple I really like that I never got, I would buy ones people have worn just to have them, because I'm not that bothered by that. But yeah, see, these are the nicest colour. I remember I had a friend who wanted to wear a pair when we went to the beach, and I suggested these because I thought they'd look really good on him. And then I saw him recently wearing similar colour in some photos with his boyfriend, and they were perfect. I'm like, I knew they would be perfect for him. Good colour. Here's the other thing, because this is the other crazy thing I did. This is a bit of a confession. I know nobody's listening. I'm just talking to myself. I have, of course, a million of the red ones. Well, about 6. But I bought another pair. So this is a 2.5 red. The reason why I bought another pair was because they apparently remade the classics. See, this is the same 2.5. Now, if you look at that, it's a lot longer on the hip, or a little bit longer on the hip, and the material's softer. Even though it's the same material, it's like this is their new improved nylon, and it's softer and a bigger cut. So they're like, well, we've changed, they're classics, but we've changed them. So they're different cut, different material, and I'm like, and also the tag is different. See? So I got the blue, which I already have like 6 or 8 of, and the red, which I already have about 7 of, and I got another pair of each because at the very least they have the classic tags. I've got about 10 pairs with the classic tags of the newer ones where it says classic AussieBum rather than just AussieBum. I know you can't really see. I know it's too small. So yeah, is that too much? Is that obsessive buying the same thing because there's one small variation like a tag, or maybe the material might be a little bit different, or the cut might fit a little differently? Is that too much? And white. Now, I'm never going to wear these really swimming, or the blue. They're really nice. Number one, these disappear on me, and number two, they become transparent when they get wet, which is why I've worn them to parties but not got in the pool, and people have tried to get me wet, and I'm like, no, because you're basically naked. Same with the blue ones, which is a pity because I really love the colour. And what's left? Oh, see how many blues I have? Did I really need another pair? But the other thing is, see, I'm really curious just what people think of this. Anyone. Like, for example, that's titanium was the colour it was called. That's just royal blue. And they had something called, they had just regular blue, and they had something called French blue. And I'm like, is that a different blue? So I had to get it in case it was different. In case it's a different shade of blue. And then I thought, well, even if it's not, you've got the classic tag, because I've got navy in classic. So it's like, well, red, blue, navy, you got to have at least them in the same classic, the same new label, even if it's like the exact same pair. But these do have a slightly different fit. I don't know. Am I crazy? Does anyone have an opinion? Can anyone help me? Does anyone know of a 12-step group for Speedo and underwear fetishes? It's not a real fetish though. I'm not that creepy. It's not like I can just put a pair on and, like, you know, how some people can, like, touch a foot or something and get off or whatever because that's their thing. I'm not that bad. But it's more like I have to have all of them. And, like, I even have, like, stuff to go with them. Like, I have durags, which I don't wear because I'm white, but I have them anyway. And I have them for every colour to go with these. So if I did want to cover up my hair, because it's all wet and whatever, if I'm at a Speedo party or something like that, I could, but I can't because I'm white. But yeah, so I have, like, a whole bag of them to match the Speedos, which I'm never going to wear because I'm white. I'm crazy. Never going to wear them. Oh, wow. Oh, the velvet ones are so nice too. Where is it? There it is. How nice is that? Never going to wear it though, because I'm white. But yeah, I'm going to go. Does anyone, well, how crazy do you think I am? It's not a matter of do you think I'm crazy, it's like how crazy do you think I am and do I need help? That's the question. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I might do another video about the underwear, because this is just the Speedos and Durags. Okay, feel free to share, like, comment, offer help and suggestions. Thanks. Bye.